Hello students, welcome to grade 9 mathematics number system part 4c. Today we will learn how to represent non-terminating repeating decimals on the number line. Here we will visualize 2.347 bar. Bar is on 47 only. On the number line up to 3 places of decimal. The procedure follows like this. First of all, we write it in this form, that is 2.34747 so on. Question says that I have to represent it up to 3 places of decimal. So after 3 places of decimal, I draw a line here and check whether the fourth decimal place is less than 5 or not. Yes, I observe here that the digit at the fourth place is less than 5. So the digit at the third place would remain the same. Had it been greater than 5, then I would change this by 1. Right? So now we will be visualizing 2.347 on the number line. For that we follow the following steps. First of all, I will consider the number 2.3. 2.3 lies between 2 and 3. So I will visualize this on the number line. I mark 1, 2, 3 here. Right? And this is 2.3. Every unit has to be divided into 10 equal parts. So here third one will be 2.3. Next will be 2.34. Now 2.34 lies between 2.30 and 2.40. So I will just magnify and represent 2.30 and 2.40. This has been divided into 10 equal parts. But I want 2.34, so I start my counting from here. 2.31, 2.32, 2.33 and 2.34. Next 2.347. So I will draw one more number line. Notice that 2.347 lies between 2.340 and 2.350. So I divide 2.340 and 2.350 into 10 divisions. Out of that, then we count 2.341, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46 and 47. So we circle it and we represent it as 2.347. It was so easy. Let's practice it on one more question. Visualize 4.34 bar on the number line up to 3 places of decimal. Again, notice I write it in the open form like this, 4.3444 so on. Up to 3 places I want, so I draw a line here for myself and see that the fourth digit is greater than 5 or less than 5. I notice it is less than 5. So the third digit is not going to change. It will remain the same. That means I need to represent 4.344 on the number line. So for that, again, first of all, we will take 4.3. Now 4.3 I know lies between 4 and 5. So I will represent it on the number line and show the location of 4.3 between 4 and 5. Here notice one thing, dear children, that whenever you are marking these divisions, the distance between them should be same. It should not happen that here you are showing a smaller distance and here you are showing a greater distance between 4 and 5. No, you have to show equal distance between these units. So here 4.3 has been marked between 4 and 5. Next is 4.34. 4.34 lies between 4.30 and 4.40. Now we will magnify this portion, that is 4.30 and 4.40. I divide it into, because I am showing only one unit, so I can magnify it as much as I want. So here 4.31, 32, 33 and 34. So I circle it and mark it. Lastly, I will represent 4.344 on the number line. This lies between 4.340 and 4.350. So I will represent 4.340 and 350 here, with the marking 10 markings in between, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, and this one is 10. So I want 4.344. That is from, I start from here, 4.31, 341, 342, 4344. So circle it and write here 4.344. Okay, let's do one more example so that it is little different from that, where the digit is greater than 5 here. So I have 3.72 bar. I have to represent this on the number line up to 4 places of decimal. Step 1, I will write it like this by expanding it, 3.727272 and so on. I want up to 4 places of decimal, so I draw a line after 4 places of decimal and observe the 5th place. 5th decimal place, this digit is greater than 5. That means the digit which is at 4th place must be increased by 1. So that means I will be visualizing 3.7273 on the number line. So step 1, 3.7. 3.7 lies between 3 and 4. So I am representing it on number line here between 3 and 4, 3.7. Next I have to represent 3.72. 3.72 lies between 3.70 and 3.80. So I will magnify 3.70 and 3.80 with 10 parts, 10 equal parts. I want 3.71, 3.72. So I circle it and write it here. Now next one, 3.727. 3.727 will lie between 3.720 and 3.730. So this again 3.720 here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right? So here I want up to this. So I count from here 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26 and 27. So this is 3.727. Lastly, I want to represent now 3.7273. It lies between 3.7270 and 3.7280. So I will magnify 3.7270 and 3.7280. And from here the third point, this is 717273. This will be 3.7273. Thank you.